Hi there, and welcome to another edition of the Ask Dr. Jack show. I am your host, Dr. Jack Belitz, chiropractor here in Omaha, Nebraska. Not here giving you medical advice, just giving you great information that you can use to make important decisions about your health and your life. With that having been said, today's topic is, are you over fat, and why should you even care? Well, the fact is, you should care, because if you are over fat, you have a much bigger chance of dealing with cancer, stroke, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. These are all things that are very devastating to a person, plus it destroys your quality of life. So this research project was really awesome, and I gotta tell you, I love when researchers can actually simplify life. Doesn't happen a lot because these guys really try to make things more complicated, but this study did exactly that. They made it so super simple. What they found in their study is that they believe up to 90% of men in industrialized countries are over fat, and up to 75% of the people in the world are over fat. Over fat being in line for all those negative things. So, what they found was that people were basing whether or not their weight was proper on something called BMI, or body mass index. And through their studies about how that related to the overall health and quality of life, they found it was a very poor indicator. Plus, it was really difficult to try to measure all the time. So they did some figuring out, and they found a phenomenally awesome way to measure whether or not you are considered over fat. And basically, what you're going to do is you're going to take the circumference of your waist, so take a tape measure, and right at your belly button, you take that in inches, and that should be less than half of your height. How simple is that to do? Now, it may not be something you're excited to do right now, because again, studies are showing that this is a pretty significant issue. But now you have a way to track how good you're doing and get to a point where you have a really good chance of staying healthy and having a good quality of life for a lot longer period of time. If you do fall into this category and you're not able to figure it out on your own, you go a couple weeks and you're not making a change in this to the better, call the office. We do an amazing job of helping people get to good, healthy weights. And it's not a bunch of exercise, it's not a bunch of pills or powders or anything like that at all. It's just really awesome information that you can use when you go to your grocery store or when you go to the restaurant. Just use this information that we give you that's really easy, and just start incorporating it in your life. It's that simple, and it's that important, because by God, if you don't have your health, you have nothing. So that is it for this episode of the Ask Dr. Jack show. If you have a question that you would like me to research and provide you some help with, or information, or share it with everybody else, email me at askdrjackb, that's B-E-E, @gmail.com. Call the office at 402-333-4848. Call that number if you want help with this problem, because this is a pretty seriously important problem. Also, you can stop into the office and ask me in person. Love helping people out. So, I hope you have a phenomenally healthy and happy day, and I just can't wait to see you on the next episode. Have a great day.